Okay, we're going to look at dynamics and articulation. So if we look at the dynamics for the first line, it's marked soft, piano. In terms of the articulation of that first line, we have isolated crotchets, and then we've got 4 quavers, which are slurred. And then the second bar, we have 3 crotchets that are played detached. Then the third bar, we have a detached note, and then 2 crotchets that are slurred. And then the fourth bar, the 4 quavers are slurred, so they need to be legato, nice and smooth. Okay, if we look at the left hand, we're just playing dotted minims smoothly, obviously not slurred, so at the end of each bar, you need to sort of break it and then play the next note. Okay, so if we look at the second line, bars 5 to 8, in terms of the dynamics, it's MP, so it's slightly louder than the first line, so we need to try and make it a little bit louder, so press a little bit harder, but still, you know, it's still quite soft, but moderately soft. So in terms of the articulation, we look at the right hand, the notes in the first 2 bars of that line, bars 5 and 6 are detached. Then bar 7, we have a detached crotchet. Then 4 quavers that are slurred, so smoothly played. And then the last bar, it's a dotted minim. In terms of the left hand, we're playing detached notes. Note that I'm saying detached and not staccato. So they're sort of detached. They're not smooth, they're not legato, they're not staccato, they're just detached. Okay. Bar 9, 10, 11, 12, the third line, if we look at the dynamic, it's mezzo forte, so again, it's louder than the second line. So it's a little bit louder, so you need to try and show that when you play it. And we have, similar to the rhythm in the first 2 bars, we have a detached crotchet, then 4 quavers that are slurred, then 3 crotchets that are detached. Then the third bar of that third line, we've got a crotchet, and then 4 quavers that are slurred. And then the next line, we've got 4 quavers that are slurred, and then a detached crotchet. In terms of the left hand, we've got the same pattern that we had in the first line, just dotted minims played smoothly, but not slurred. Okay, if we look at the last line, bars 13 to 16, in the right hand, we are still maintaining the same dynamic that we had in the third line, that is mezzo forte, so moderately loud. In terms of the articulation, we've got a detached crotchet, then 2 slurs, and then 3 crotchets that are detached. Then bar 15, we've got 6 quavers that are all slurred, and then a dotted minim. Left hand, we have a similar pattern that we had in the second line. That is to say, we start off with 2 bars of detached quavers. And then we have in bar 15 a crotchet, and then a detached minim. And then the last bar, we have 3 detached crotchets.